Hey, Munchkins! Every time. Hey, Munchkins.
Hey.
How y'all doing? What's going on? What's happening?
What's poppin'?
Today, I am back again. I'm hitting y'all with these back-to-backs.
We are.
I'm hitting y'all with these back-to-backs. You know, I just hit y'all up earlier with a brunch, more lunch, mukbang. And now I'm here munching out. I haven't eaten since then. So I said, I'm eating. My Munchkin is here, so we munching with my Munchin. And my Munchkins. So, let's go on to Bussy Snacks. We're just doing a little snack. We're snacking for you.
Something.
We're just watching TV and things. And oh, so this is kind of, we got a surprise. We got a surprise coming at you. So let's go on and bless it. I'm going to bring this in and bless it and then tell y'all what that's about. Okay? So, dear Lord, please bless this food. The hands that prepared it, or those who will enjoy it. May it be in your will to bring blessings upon our fellow Munchkins, fellow YouTubers, or everyone that's able to see this and everybody else, and some of those that may not be able to see it, but hopefully they feel your blessings and love same way. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. So what I have here, the thing about this here cheese sauce is I've added quite a bit of spice to it.
How would you describe the color?
I'm preparing, it's like, you know, like the cheese sauce.
Get up.
You really took all my cheese sauce though, bro.
I
Like,
really
look
am.
what you left me with, B.
Oh.
Like, that was so rude. Okay. Because I'm going to share this. This is extremely hot.
But it's great.
I'm assuming. Because I haven't tasted it yet. Like, I tasted it, but I didn't really taste it.
I'm here
and
tasting
then I
it.
added more hot pepper sauce. So, I got my 3 different kinds of chips. I got my sour cream of onion, my corn chips, and my tortilla chips. My tortilla chips. So let's get some munching, baby. Hold on, no, I'm seeing crumbs already, bro. I'm seeing crumbs already, bro. Let's keep the crumbs
I'm sorry.
at a minimum.
My bad.
Just say no to crumbs.
Just say no to crumbs.
Just say no to crumbs. So what's going on, Munchkins? How y'all doing? What's happening? So yeah, I'm kind of doing this in preparation for some challenges
What type of challenge?
that I'm going to be attempting during my 31 days of Munchmas. Which is me. Which is me trying different challenges. And food. Let's see if I can handle it. Just see
It's so good.
if I can handle the heat that will be brought down upon me. And I'm already looking like a lightweight.
It makes my nose mad running.
To belch up something hot.
Oh, excuse me.
Not nice at all. A big no. Perfect time to indulge in a big old cup of water.
Here's my
Ow.
bottle.
Okay, yes. Ow. Water break time.
Clink,
Shout out
clink, clink,
Missy.
clink.
And Missy's gonna. Missy's gonna. Hey, girl. So, yes. It is going down. Because I got to build up my tolerance to the heat.
Same.
I'm going to try out Miss B-Dog sauce. My seafood boil sauce.
To make that.
I'm gonna try that out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm considering the Death Nut Challenge. Like a really, really hot nut. Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
A really hot peanut.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so stuffy. Last time I had on my waist trainer, y'all. That's why I was looking so short necked. Looking like a little roly-poly.
So good.
And
I'm so silent because it's so good.
And I do want to try the big salad challenge
I'm here for it.
and the spicy noodle challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little late on that one, but
I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna go through
trying to get my heat index out.
It's so good. Good job on the sauce, Mom.
Thanks,
The
see?
sauce boss.
I don't know about the sauce, boss. I make a pretty good sauce. I make a pretty good sauce.
I heard like the what's we call it? The pepper bottle, like making the glug noise because you like put a lot. Did you screw off the cap?
I did.
She screwed off the cap of the pepper sauce just to.
And it's still not hot enough. It's hot, but it's not hot enough.
Mhm. Like if this was a challenge, I can get through it.
So I think I could do, or maybe the hottest potato chip.
Put this on some nachos.
I don't
Or
know.
like in a burrito. Make that a challenge.
Is that a death chip? Is that what that is? The one chip challenge. It's just one hot chip. But in retrospect, I haven't really I can't really say I've tried the hottest hot sauce. You
I
know?
don't know.
I know hot pepper sauce,
Well, there's levels. There's more than that.
but I don't know if I've actually made my way up the what's it called? Scoville scale unit.
It's a pepper that's like a billion times hotter than a ghost pepper. And you already know ghost pepper's like crazy.
But I had them ghost pepper fries and I was like, yum. You know?
Mm.
I really enjoyed it. I believe Wendy's had them for a while.
Mm. I don't know about that. Like Wendy's, yeah. I mean, like,
I've had hot curry. I've had hot
that culture hot. Forget the Scoville. There's that culture.
yeah,
culture
you
hot.
know? I've had hot Indian food. I've had spicy Chinese food. I've had wasabi.
I do like wasabi. I don't like it. Not even because of the spice, but I don't like it. But the
I like
taste is
it
bad.
mixed with something like, you know, a wasabi mayo or
Mm.
wasabi mustard or something like that. But to mix it in with like a a fried tempura or something like that, you know, to dip your thing in the sauce and then smear a little bit on your food. It's not bad. It's got heat, which it's supposed to have. So, you know, it's doing its job. Does its job.
Want sushi
That's what
so
it's
bad.
supposed to do. Sushi is good. We was busting that sushi
I
down.
want some sushi so bad. I was thinking about the same place.
But I wouldn't go back there because the service sucked.
Mm-hmm. Like, how
We
dare
were
you?
waiting on the bus. Ordered our food. And
to go. We was like, oh, well, let's get this to go.
You know, we ordered it to go, but we sat down. At first, it was like, if you're ordering your food to go, and don't sit at the table. And then, I forgot.
What?
It was like we were at the table and he was saying something.
He was like, oh, you got it to go. You gotta go.
To the effect of, you can't sit at the table while you waiting on your food. Like, you know, you can't sit down while you waiting on your food. It was a rainy day. Just decided, hey, let's get some sushi. Looks like a nice establishment. Came in, had the little kids come bring the menus out and shit.
So cute.
Pardon my language. That made me mad. Oh, we got to charge you more if we're going to get it to go because you're not going to be here to leave a tip.
What?
I remember when he was saying that, like if you're getting it to go,
I was just angry. I
don't
wasn't
sit at
listening.
the table. I was like, excuse me, I'm waiting on my food. Like, what are you talking about? And you know, I was like, I'm getting my food or something like that. Something to the effect, I don't know. When they went to bring, they brought like plates out or something. I was like, no, we're getting it to go. You know? And he was like, oh, well, if you're getting it to go, you can't sit at the table. And it's going to be like $4 extra because you won't be leaving a tip. If my food hadn't been ready, you know, I would have said never mind. Because the look that I gave him would have only meant that something was in my food that I didn't want to be in my food. And when he walked away, I walked over to the register, gave the little girl $4. His face said it all. Like, lucky you, lucky. I'm so lucky, you lucky. Okay, I know you know sitting here. You're lucky your food is on the counter. I put the price in the food for you. And then I would have had a surprise. And I would have been sad. I would if my food wasn't ready and already in bags at the counter. I would have canceled that order, but I really like that sushi. And it was good. We busted down. It was good. I do like a good sushi.
Sushi's amazing. The California roll. There's a place by my school. Great sushi. Their bubble tea was like, hey. Okay. Great sushi. Expensive. Well, what's expensive sushi to you? Like, what's the price range?
I guess like $8 California roll. Like, you know.
It wasn't mildly expensive. It was like $6.
$10 tempura.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was that high. It was like $5.50.
Did I ask you that, guys? What do you think?
What is expensive sushi to you? Comment below.
Like, wow, the tempura is $12. It better be good.
Really?
Gosh, darn it. Wow. Not as hot as I thought. Every time I OD with this pepper, there are points where it's like, but for the most part, it's like, just such a flavorful heat. Like, I feel it all on my tongue. But it tastes so good. I wouldn't want to stop. It's like good jerk chicken. You know? It'd be like, you know, eating and messing it up because it tastes good. How it got very well. Cause it got the flavor, baby. How cute does she look in that bonnet?
This is my poetic style. And you gotta like swoop it to the back and make it like
No, so style it.
like a stepmom.
Style it. Style it. My name is Brenda.
Mm-hmm. I get mimosas every Monday morning.
Okay, Andre.
That's my favorite.
There she go.
You ever see that video?
Of course not.
There's this video on Facebook, and it's like usually like part of a meme, like it's a GIF and it's part of a meme, and it's like something, and the guy just like leaned up against the wall, and it's basically like, I don't know what to tell you, and he's like, his face is so funny.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's
I've
like,
never seen that video. Real talk. My arm getting tired. on some lazy-ish.
I've got baby chips left.
Oh.
Cheap prices.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like certain.
Oh.
Like when I eat it with the plain chip, it's hotter.
Mm-hmm.
When I eat it with the.
You got so much chips left. That's so sad.
I came ready to party.
I didn't know how much chip I could take.
Oh, sorry for the little mini earthquake, guys. That was totally my fault. Totally, bro.
Can I go get more chip? I don't know what to do.
I mean, there's corn chips right there.
But if I wanted to go venture to the other chips, could I venture to chips? Like,
sure, you might have to make more sauce though, bro. Because the rate you're going at the sauce, bro, I'm not gonna have enough sauce for my big bowl, than your big bowl. So,
okay, I'm gonna go make more.
So I have to put them on pause. Should we put you on pause to make more sauce?
We'll come back.
Or
I'll have
y'all
more
think I
sauce,
could
more sauce.
keep up the entertainment? I got a lot more to get through. So.
I'll just eat some of her chips right now.
Or eat the corn chips. Eat some corn chips. Oh, excuse me.
I'm testing which one is better.
I left them downstairs?
Yep.
You know?
Uh-huh.
You know?
No. Not really. I don't enjoy the corn chips. Up there.
All right.
Gotta have a little mini adventure for a second, guys. Well,
I can't stop, won't stop. Because the heat is building. I'm always nervous when I press the pause button, guys, because I always press the wrong button to get back, and then I end up not being able to put the two videos together. But I cleared up space by, you know, upgrading my data.
And deleted a bunch of pictures of me.
Actually, I didn't. I just got a TB of gig. No chibi. TB. $6.99 a month.
Really? It's a lot. Listen.
OneDrive. Their Microsoft program. I'm still learning. But it gave me a whole heap of memory. So I could make a whole heap of memories with my Munchkins.
Here's your Munchkin.
And my Munchkin.
That's me.
I so love you guys. I love you.
I know.
And I love you too. If nobody else said it for the day,
You're amazing.
let us be the first to say.
Look at you.
We
Do
see
it how you
you
doing it.
looking
Look at
beautiful,
you. Looking.
glowing,
Just looking.
living your best life.
Spreading that positive vibe, even if it's negative, that positive vibe.
No, even if for the moment it ain't looking right, you still carrying on.
You done did it.
You got that bag on your
You
back.
walked in that
walking
room.
with it.
You showed him or her.
You know,
You done did it.
you smile. You
Ooh,
smile through
look
it.
at
Looking
you.
beautiful.
Looking like you look.
I see you. Smile. Looking as beautiful as you look. Yes, you do.
Doing it like
God
you do
bless
it.
you.
Love you.
Continue success. Love you too, Bill.
Doing it how you do. Look at how you look.
Mm-hmm.
His name is
I like that.
I like that. Mr. Hotspot. Mr. underscore Hotspot. That's his name.
Mr. underscore hotspot.
Like that. Doing your thing the way you do it.
Goddamn so.
Yeah.
That was a cute little video. I really thought that you guys were the same person.
Mm-hmm. That was funny. And then she swore on everything. No, they're the same person. This chip is just
Oh! Mess is trying to be made. Look, the four called it though. The four called it though. Y'all see that there? Y'all see that there? You see that there? You see that there?
There.
They called it.
There right there.
I licked it up. It's mine. Dang, there.
That is so delicious.
It's fire.
Heat. Fuego. Flames. Hot.
Fire.
High temperature.
Baby. Not that high, but you know.
It's nice.
It's got its notes.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice smooth.
I think next time I'm
Spicy
gonna just
queso.
dip it in the pepper. Never mind the cheese, just dip it as in pepper.
You do that. I
I
like
should
the
have told
cheese.
you to bring the pepper up to there.
I like that cheese base. Got nice cheese base too.
Maybe I'm not taking enough. Maybe I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. Touch that cheese. What?
Didn't.
Wow. Clump. How'd that feel?
I'm coming out OD. Take my time.
So which do you like it better? Which chip you like it better?
I think the tortilla chip, because I taste it all.
Mm-hmm. I like the wedges.
With the sour cream and onion, you know, that extra flavor gives it more flavor and it kind of dulls down the heat. And then the corn chip.
Yeah.
And the corn chip, you can't get a lot of dip with it.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit of dip inside. I dip, you dip. We just a little bit of dip. We just...
See how hard got me looking like felt like a y'all see it. I don't know how to describe that. Yeah. I cannot wait. Learn and grow in the field of editing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something so different.
It's going to get so good for y'all. Please stay tuned.
No.
I'm speaking it into existence.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say
And God will.
I can't wait for you to have a kid. I don't know. I don't know why.
Huh? For you?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that to me.
I could wait. I could wait. We could wait.
We could wait.
We could.
Chip.
I sure did. See, that was a little. Yes, we could wait. We could wait for you to have a child. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Jesus. So good. I mean, yes, we could wait. Amen. I could wait. Mm-hmm. Amen.
Ugh. That's from the pit. That's from the gut. That caused a pain in my back. Caused a crick in my back. Gee.
Oh.
Oh. You heard that?
It's hot when you get up close and personal with it. And it get hot when you get up close and personal with it.
Ooh. Spinal dysplasia.
This hit me the other day. I don't know. It's cool. This might be a 3 for.
It really hit me. Oh. Yeah.
This might be a 3 for kind of day. It's hump day. Mike.
Mike.
What day is it? Mike. Mikey. What day is it, Mike? Hump day. Happy hump day, guys.
Yeah.
Mike. Classic Geico commercial.
Didn't that come out on a Super Bowl or something?
I believe it did.
I heard all that crazy commercials.
I believe that it did.
Gold. That goes in a mold.
Advertising, gold.
Now I always think of Geico. Cars here.
Me llamo Jaime.
Was that what the weird quirky guy?
Me llamo Jaime. And Jamie. Pumpernickel.
I like the one where.
What? A surprise ending?
I'm so perplexed.
Those are all
Geico.
of Jamie's little quirks and shit. And stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm potty mouthing today.
Oh.
It's a fire. And I'm here. The hot sauce.
Is this one?
Mm-hmm. A bigger room.
How many of you use car insurance? Well,
Oh, that's this too. Oh, ho, ho.
It's a computer. We compare rates to help you get the price and coverage that's right for you.
That's amazing. The only thing that would make us better is if my mom were here.
What? An unexpected ending!
What? An unexpected ending.
I just type in Geico Jamie commercial and boom, the internet is fun.
Do that.
That's the FBI listening to us.
As you typing it in the search engine.
No,
Literally, you typed it in.
the iPad is.
Will you have some tea with me? OMG, Becky. Look at her. Wow. So, I have been branching out into the YouTube world. Checking out whatever kind of pops up in the thingy. So, I see that there are these young kids being managed by these bigger people and getting done wrong. I don't know the truth or the validity to the accusations or what's really going on, but if it is true, I feel so bad. I know at a certain level in this YouTube game, you know, you have to go through certain connections and certain forms of, you know, business side of things, like, you know, law side, legal side, technical side, contract side, however. But if it is true and this woman, this adult, is taking advantage of these kids like this by making them sign a contract that entitles her to 20%, and then if you relinquish the contract. You have to pay her for the next 3 months, 75%, 50%, 20%, and then 0% of your money for the next however many months, and she's not doing anything, didn't do anything to start. That is a real shame. Like, people, like, they come and they want to join this YouTube thing, and they realize and don't realize that when you get to the upper echelon and start really monetizing and getting into the world of YouTube, into the business world of YouTube, it's a lot of scammers, like a lot of people trying to take advantage, that will try to take advantage. Of course, that comes with a certain type of growth in anybody's network. So be mindful. Read the entire contract. Take a night or two. Get it looked over. If you do decide to team up with somebody, a manager, to, you know, get you higher up in the game, or a management company, make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you read it before you sign it.
Mm-hmm. I swear this is the only topic in, like, celebrity culture, whatever, that we talk about, and then there's a lot of points where I'm lost, because, like, either the amount of people that, like, are in it, that are, like, in it, taking advantage of, like, I know the gist is, hey, somebody took advantage of a lot of, like, young people or whatever, but, like, as far as remembering the names, what happened, with the details and whatnot, it's just like so much. It's so much. Just like, so you told you this, and then use mamas and hers.
Like, it's
manage what?
It is ridiculous. And for it to be, I'm just flabbergasted that it's an adult taking advantage of young kids, trying to
come up
become
in the world.
Something. You know, it's a great source of revenue, a great way to work for yourself, to be an entrepreneur. It's a great way to grow young minds and grow, you know, the youth that's coming up. Now you're turning them, you know, into mad, mean people because the elders is acting a fool.
Talk that.
Cut it out.
Talk about it.
Shame on you. Taking advantage of them kids like that.
You're rude.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Shame on you. Oh, so unnecessary. And you still could have made it come up. You ain't had to change in passwords.